All right, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. How the heck does this work? How do we actually complete the SRT? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce to you two modalities, and you can choose whatever you have available to you right now or whatever you're willing to invest in. The first option that I have for you guys is just grabbing your Young Living essential oil bottle. Okay, take the cap off, and you can start the technique by smelling it directly out of the essential oil bottle. The only problem that I see with this is that if your skin touches this plastic ring orifice where the essential oils come out, you could introduce bacteria there. In addition, you could also get some residual essential oil around your, nasal opening, and that, especially with the spicy essential oil, that can cause some unpleasant irritations. So especially if you're doing this with little kids, not recommended because it is the rawest form, and we have, a very sensitive membrane in our nose right there. So it is an option if that's all you have until you decide to invest in some aroma inhalers here. Okay, so this is an aroma inhaler. If you have never seen this before, it's basically 4 pieces. You have the outer piece right here that you just twist off. It's just basically a protective cover. Then you have the main shaft right here, okay? You have 2 openings here to allow the essential oil to come up and go directly into your nasal cavity. You have this bottom plug, which just helps to hold the cotton wick in there, okay? And it is on the cotton wick that you will be applying about 8 drops of essential oil to the cotton wick, 4 drops on top, flip it around, 4 drops on the bottom, and then you simply just put that back into your aroma inhaler into the main shaft area, and then you put the plug on the bottom so that the cotton wick does not come out. And then what you do is you will actually be inserting this around your nasal opening right here, and you will be taking long breaths. You'll be going. If you don't like to have things up your nose, just simply put it like right below the opening, because there are openings right here, and that is going to get the essential oil in a concentrated state into your body as you smell. So how do we smell this? Whichever option you choose, you are going to choose that smelling option for about 10 to 20 seconds, whatever your body is capable of doing right now. Maybe you have some respiratory fatigue and you're unable to do the full 20 seconds, but the goal is to build yourself up over the next 12 weeks. Yes, folks, 12 weeks. You do this technique twice daily. So what I recommend is right when you wake up, and then right before you go to bed. You're going to be doing this with 4 of those specific aroma concentrations that I shared with you guys before in the quad. And that way, as soon as I get up, I got to do my smelling exercises. Before I go to bed, I have to do my smelling exercises. In the following videos, I will show you specifically how to use them. I will also be teaching you how to close off each nostril, and while you're smelling on a specific side, how it specifically activates your left and right brain hemispheres. If you were part of my limbic system workshop 2 weeks ago, you know how important that is. And even for those of you who say you have potent sniffers, I can guarantee you in the upcoming videos, I'm going to identify which side of your nose that you smell out of is your weakest one. And so this exercise can simply be done just on your weak side to strengthen it if you want, if you have not lost a sense of smell. So anyhow, you ready to get started, guys? I will be posting links to where you can get the aroma inhalers here. However, I will also have some kit options available at the end of this workshop if you just want to specifically work with the essential oils that I have shared with you guys. So let's do it, guys. You ready?